Hello everyone. You know what, you guys? I am so tired of pretending like I am okay with waiting until after Thanksgiving to start decorating for the holidays. I just don't want to do that. And so today we are going to start Christmas decorating. I am currently sitting outside of Home Goods. We're going to go in there and look for some Christmas decorations. This is my first year living on my own and getting to decorate my apartment, which is super exciting. So basically what I'm looking for is maybe like a smaller tree. I saw one at Target the other day that I really like, so maybe we'll go there after and try to get it. But I'm looking for a smaller tree. I want a blanket. I would prefer one that's maybe like white or cream with maybe like some Christmas trees on it. I think I saw a TikTok of one like that was at Home Goods or TJ Maxx or something like that. So I hope they have that here. Maybe some cute Christmas pillows. I would love some sheets for my bed. Again, I saw some I liked at Target, so we might need to just go there too. It's November 10th. I forgot to say that. I honestly wanted to start decorating like a week or two ago, but today is the day that I had time to go shopping and I'm so excited. Like, you guys have no idea. Let's go inside and see what we can find. That was the biggest fail. I did not get a single thing. Nothing was really catching my eye. They did have a bunch of stuff, but none of it was really my style. I did see the blanket that I wanted, but just in a different like color scheme, which I was so sad about because that blanket was the one thing that I was like super excited for. But it's okay. We're gonna go to Target now and hopefully I can actually find something. Target was kind of not a success either. I did get a couple things. I'll show you what I got. I got this little Christmas tree. I've been eyeing this ever since they put it out. I think it's so cute. And then in the dollar section, I found this cute little snowman. I just thought it was adorable and I'm very glad that I got it. Those are literally the only two Christmas things I got. I also grabbed some groceries. But another thing that I'm excited about is that I got some ingredients to try to make a drink at home. I was obsessed with the Starbucks pumpkin chais, but we're gonna learn how to make it at home. I'm super excited. I got some chai. I got some heavy whipping cream for the foam. And I have some pumpkin syrup coming in the mail tomorrow. I hope it tastes the same. I know it's not a Christmassy drink, but I'm just obsessed with it. I crave it like every day, and I've been trying to find like substitutes at other coffee places, but it's just not the same. So if I can make it at home, that would be super nice. Maybe I'll do some online Christmas shopping because I can't have this be it. I got literally two things. We'll see what happens. I'll update you guys. An update on the Christmas decorations. I grabbed a few things that I had out of storage from last year. So I have these little Christmas trees. These are all from Target. I also have this cute little sign that you can hang up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hang it or prop it up somewhere because I don't really want to like hang it up with a command strip just since it's so temporary. And then I went to Bath and Body Works and they had the cutest Christmas candles and it was buy one get one free. So of course I got two. This first one is called Merry Cookie and it smells exactly like cookies. It smells like when you're baking them in the oven and I love it. Like the packaging is so cute. That's really what sold me, honestly, because I actually saw this candle but in different packaging and I smelled it and I really liked it, but I passed just because it wasn't that cute. And then I saw this packaging and I absolutely needed it. And then same with this one. I've always liked the champagne toast scent. This is just like a classic one that they always have, but I've never bought it before. And this packaging again, it's just so cute and I needed to get it. And then last but not least, I went to Marshall's and I found this blanket. It's not like Christmassy, but I have been wanting like a white cream blanket for my couch that's like super soft and cozy. I didn't love the one that I had on it before, so I thought I'd just grab a new one and I can keep this on the couch like year round. And I feel like it still matches like the Christmas vibe because I'm going for like a green and white theme. I feel like it still is kind of wintry. Like I wish you guys could feel the texture of it. It's so soft. So yeah, we're gonna put this on the couch. I was tired of the orange blanket, honestly, the one that I got for fall. It was really cute, but I'm just like over the orange color scheme that I have going on and ready to like switch it to a very wintry color scheme. So let's just put the few decorations that I have in the living room. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually got the inspiration to start my channel back in winter of 2018. And just watching other creators like Vlogmas content really got me excited and made me want to try it for myself. The idea of vlogging was just so fun to me. Like I had wanted to be a YouTuber since I was like 10 years old. And you guys also know I was self-taught. I started my channel by myself, taught myself how to edit, slowly kind of figured out like how to naturally talk to a camera. But I did struggle with finding music for my YouTube videos. It was so hard to know which music was going to be safe to use. And even if it is safe to use, you have to make sure that it's actually good. Because I feel like music really changes the way that your videos feel. That's one of the biggest things that I notice in other people's content. And I try to make sure to put a lot of effort in to make sure the music is matching like the vibe of the video and stuff like that. But yeah, it can just be so hard to find new music. So I wanted to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Universal Music for Creators. I thought this was such a great sponsor too, because I've made a bunch of videos teaching you guys how to become YouTubers yourselves. And so this is a tool that I can recommend to you guys to help you make it easier to find music and find good music for your videos. So basically, Universal Music for Creators has new claims-free music that was once only available for the world's best TV and film editors, but now it's available to you too. You can find over 50,000 tracks of every genre, trend, style, whatever. The pricing is super reasonable. It's the best I've personally seen for something like this. Plans start at just $5.99 per month, which is very affordable and such a good value. You're really getting the bang for your buck. And this music is expertly crafted and curated. They work with thousands of award-winning artists to create soundtracks for you. It's also super easy to use with their fast smart search. You can quickly find the tracks that you need. And the subscriptions allow you to monetize personal or client channels, and you can stay cleared forever. You just have that peace of mind and you're getting good music out of it too. So I would totally go sign up for Universal Music for Creators. Such a helpful tool for content creators to have. And I will have a link in the description. All right, you guys, if you know me at all, you know that I love a good drink. So I believe earlier in this video, I talked about the pumpkin chai. I have been getting them at my local coffee shop now, and that coffee shop also sells croissants. And so I always get a pumpkin chai and a croissant, and that combo is just so good. And I literally crave it every single day. So I was like, girl, you need to learn how to make this at home, because I am just constantly finding excuses to go to that coffee shop, which is also nice because I do love studying there and I am usually pretty productive there, but it's probably hurting my bank account a little bit. So I thought I'd make it at home, and it's also just fun. So I found a recipe on TikTok. This is from Elijah's Food channel. I'm gonna link this video in the description. There's a ton of recipes out there. I'll let you guys know if this one is good though. So let's try it. Good thing chais are super easy to make. This is basically only 4 ingredients. I have this chai. This is the one that I'm gonna be using. I've never had this, so hopefully it's good. I'm gonna be using some heavy whipping cream, some milk. I couldn't find any like small cartons at the grocery store. I don't want like a big jug or something, so I literally just got this like individual one. That's why the bottle's so small. And then I also got this Tirani pumpkin pie flavored sauce. The video was specifically saying to get this one because this is gonna be the best. Also, I know this drink is more fall than winter, but I still just wanted to do it in this video because I'm so addicted to it. I also got the cutest little cup off of Etsy. The top reminded me of a pumpkin, so that's why we're using it for today. Okay, so what I can guess from the video is that we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of milk. This is for the foam, by the way. Then we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and then 1 tablespoon of the Tirani pumpkin pie sauce. Now we're gonna froth it. That was a little bit messy, so I'd probably recommend using a bigger cup than this. Okay, now for the actual chai, we're gonna do 1 part chai, 1 part milk. Again, I've never made this, so I'll adjust as I figure out what I like. I'm gonna taste this and see how I like it so far. Ooh, that's actually really good. I'm gonna add a little bit more chai. Okay, I threw in some ice, and now we're gonna add the foam. That was the perfect amount. Okay, let's do a taste test. Okay, it's a little off, but it's really good. And I think it's definitely my fault. The measurements might have been wrong because he didn't say exactly what he used. So the foam, I feel like I did too much of like either the milk or the heavy whipping cream, and then I didn't do enough chai. So maybe we'll add some more. It is really good. Definitely more chai. Okay, I went grocery shopping yesterday and I also got croissants. So we're all set. My entire coffee shop order I can now have at home. So let's heat one up, sip on my drink, and we're gonna watch some Love Island. Guys, I'm at Target doing a pickup order because I ordered a Christmas tree and I'm so excited. Okay, that was so quick and easy. I literally already have it in the trunk, so we're gonna go home and set it up. You guys, look what I have. I ended up getting a Christmas tree. I thought I wasn't going to because my tree is with my parents in my hometown and I wouldn't be able to put it up until after Thanksgiving, and then I'll be home for Christmas, so I won't even be here to like enjoy the tree. So I wasn't gonna have one, and then I realized how badly I actually do want one. So I was looking on Target. I found this one for $37. It was on sale. It's 5 feet, it's pre-lit. It has like this little burlap base, which is really cute. So let's open it and set it up. I'm so excited. can't tell me this isn't the perfect size for the space that I have. That's another reason I didn't want to do the tree that I had last year. It would have been way too big. And I was really scared that the living room was gonna feel crammed because it's already kind of small, so I didn't want to like add another big thing. So this is literally perfect. All right, it's the next day. I literally had to go to Target again and I forgot something I needed, so probably gonna go back tomorrow too. But I found a couple decorations because they had restocked on a bunch of stuff. When I went the first time, there was like hardly anything. So I was super excited to find some stuff. The things that I'm most excited about are these little rolls of fake snow. These were $1 each and I'm just so excited about these. I wanna put them on my entertainment center. I already feel like the color scheme I have going on in my living room is giving like winter wonderland, like all the white and the pink. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like it's already so cute and cozy, but fake snow would just make it so much better. I also got this little set that has a rolling pin and some cookie cutters. And then I got these little gingerbread plates. I love a good dessert plate. I have some little pumpkin ones for fall too. So now I have some for winter. And last but not least, I got this little set of ornaments for my tree. I honestly think it looks cute without ornaments. Like I am not mad at it, but I feel like this will just kind of complete it. So I got these gold ones and then there's like some white ones in there. This was like the perfect little set. It was only $5. Ornaments are so expensive, you guys. When I was decorating like my real full-size tree last year, I could not believe how expensive ornaments were. So this whole tree, decorations and all, is gonna cost me less than $45, which is pretty good for a Christmas tree because Christmas trees are also pretty expensive. You really do find out just how many things are so expensive when you become an adult and you start paying for things by yourself. But anyways, let's see what we can do with this fake snow. I'm hoping it's pretty easy to like mold how you want it instead of just staying in like this shape. Try to like pull it apart a little bit because this just sitting on my entertainment center is not gonna look cute. Okay, the true test is to stand back and see if this actually looks good or if it only looks good up close. I cannot tell if that looks good or not, and I'm leaning towards it does not. I'm gonna sleep on it and see how I feel about it tomorrow. Guys, look what I have. So I did some online shopping. Let me just say, I am fully aware like I have too many clothes and I have genuinely been trying not to like buy too many clothes for a while now. I kind of just buy a few things here and there, but I have realized that I just hate my winter wardrobe. Recently, I've just been noticing that I really don't like the way that I look every day and I don't have any cute clothes for winter. I can think of like 3 things that I have that I like and I feel confident and comfortable in, and I'm tired of like feeling like about myself every day. So honestly, I was like, you know what? Why don't you just buy some clothes that actually make you feel good and that are your style and that are cute? And that's what I did. I'm also going to clean out my closet though. That was my reason for letting myself buy these clothes because I'm just gonna get rid of a ton of stuff. I haven't had it in me to do a closet clean out in a while because I find it so difficult to let go of stuff. But yeah, I've just decided a lot is gonna go. So we'll do that soon. Maybe tonight after this. I have packages from Amazon, Addicted, Brandy, and Aritzia. We'll start with Amazon. I just got one thing. I actually have this top in the tank top version and it's literally one of my favorite shirts that I own, so I decided to get it in a long sleeve too. So here's what it looks like, just this baby pink color, and I just thought it would be super flattering because the one that I have that's a tank top is, I don't have enough like pretty long sleeves like this. All of my long sleeves are very boring, very basic, and so I wanted some that were a little bit nicer like this that don't look like they could also be PJs. That's all I got from Amazon. Let's move on to Addicted. First, I got a pair of pants. So I don't have any nice winter pants either. I just have like a bunch of jeans, but nothing that's like cute and fun. That's not like a skirt or a dress or something. They're like this gray, like really dark wash with these little like buttons on them. I don't even know how you would describe this, but then they have them down here too. I really, really hope these fit because I just want some fun pants like this for when I don't want to wear a skirt or a dress, but I want it to be dressed up like just a little bit. So I'm very excited about these. And then I also got a couple long sleeves because I've just been needing long sleeves for so long, and ones that are actually cute that I like. So I also got this one. I just thought this was a really interesting graphic. And then this one I just thought was really cute. It is kind of casual, but it's super cute, so I know I would feel good in it. I've also been loving this specific color of gray and navy. Okay, moving on to Brandy. The first thing I got is actually not winter, but it did match some shorts that I have, and I've been wanting some more PJ sets, so I got this little tank top. I totally forgot about this. Okay, this is so cute. I'm so excited. I just need more nice winter clothes because I feel like all of the ones that I have are very like dingy grungy, if that makes sense. Like, I have so many sweatshirts and crew necks that are old and they're pilling and they're just not in super good shape anymore. So I'm excited to have this. And then I got another sweatshirt. This one is a hoodie. Again, it's navy blue and gray. I just really like this one. I like Brandy's hoodies because they're so big and comfortable and I can just like drown in them. And I thought that the style was interesting, how it looks like you're almost wearing like a t-shirt over a hoodie. And last but not least, we have Aritzia. I only got one thing, but it was a splurge. I've been wanting this for a minute though, and I feel like it's something that will be very nice to have and I can have it for a very long time. So I got a Super Puff. Oh my god. This is so cute. It's this like light pink color. I hope you can tell because I know the light is probably washing it out. I got the shorty, I think is the style. I love it. I also love how it has a hood. Wow, it is such nice quality. Like this zipper is so nice. You know when you can tell that the quality of something is good because the zipper is just so easy to zip and unzip? Oh. Wait, that was like a little surprise putting it on. My thumbs just like naturally slipped into the little sleeve like thumb holes. I love this because a lot of puffer jackets just feel uncomfortably big, but this one is like the perfect size. I feel like it's still flattering, you know what I mean? Because sometimes the vibe is that like you don't want anybody to be able to see you, so you throw on like the biggest hoodie you can find. But other times you want to look cute and you want to have a flattering outfit on, and I feel like this is like the moment for that, you know what I mean? The length of it is really good. Like, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. Okay, well, this is just like the cutest puffer jacket ever. Very happy with this purchase. That is my haul. We definitely need to do a closet clean out. You guys, I've got my Christmas PJs on. They are so cute. I have these little pink snowflake pants from Old Navy. I'm actually obsessed with them. Thought it would be fun to throw on some Christmas PJs and make some cookies. Maybe we'll watch a Christmas movie too. I have not been able to find the little Pillsbury Christmas cookies anywhere, so we're settling for some peanut butter cookies. I'm actually really excited about these though. I've never tried them before, and peanut butter cookies are just always so good, but I've never had the like pre-made ones before, so hopefully these are just as good. Let's make them. Okay, I definitely took the cookies out too early and I turned the oven off, so I'm kind of just letting them sit in there while the oven cools down right now and hoping that they cook a little bit more. I do love a good chewy cookie, but it was like too much. I'm so excited to try them though. Like they smell so good. Alright guys, let's try the cookies. I'm gonna grab some on the little gingerbread plate that I got from Target. They're so small. Cheers. These are so good. Oh my god. I'm very pleasantly surprised. All right, well, that is the end of this video. Those are all the holiday activities that I had planned. I had a lot of fun filming this. I hope you guys liked watching it. Let me know what your favorite things to do are to get yourself into the holiday spirit, whatever you celebrate, or just get excited for winter in general. Because I know for a lot of people, winter is not their favorite, but I feel like if you romanticize it, it really does help make the season a lot more enjoyable. So I'm gonna go eat my cookies and relax, maybe put on a Christmas movie. I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye.